Now, it's estimated that around 75% of women will have at least one vaginal yeast infection during their lifetimes. A third will suffer a bacterial infection. To talk about our down there issues, Shane Mason from Health 2000's Clinicians range of products joins me in the Harvey Norman Lounge. Good morning to you.
Hello, how are you today?
Really good. Nice to have you in the studio. Such a common complaint, but women actually find it a little bit difficult to talk about, don't they?
New Zealand ostensibly is a conservative country. And women who have issues down below in the vaginal region tend to not come forth and say, look, you know, I've got an issue with my vagina. They don't do it. Even on the help phone that we've got, when they ring up, I'm a man, and they go, oh, you're a man. Is there a woman I can speak to?
Wow, well, I mean, 50% of the population have got one, and the other, well, most of the 50% are interested in them, so we should be really taking care of them, shouldn't we?
Totally, absolutely.
So you brought along a product from Health 2000 that may help.
Yes.
Okay, so what's in it?
This is Clinicians' Flora Restore. It's got around about 30 years worth of research, and the cool thing about this is it's got two specific probiotics that are found in the vaginal region. Now, most people don't realise that with probiotics, they're not actually a species that live inside you.
Right.
They come from somewhere else. They've got a totally different DNA sequence, and if your body ran out of probiotics overnight, within a week, you probably wouldn't be alive.
Wow, okay.
Now, that means that for the vaginal region, they're highly important. They keep healthy levels of bacteria, they keep healthy levels of fungal. If someone's on antibiotics, they stop support with vaginal issues.
So usually when we think about probiotics, we think about the gut, but obviously...
Yes. Well, this is a oral probiotic. So we make sure that women understand that you take it orally, and it's packaged in a special micro-encapsulation to survive the gut bacteria, to survive the gut acid, to actually make the trip down through the gut, down through the rectum, across the perineum, and actually into the vaginal region.
So what's actually in it?
Two specific probiotics.
Right.
Lactobacillus rhamnosus GR1.
Nice.
And Lactobacillus reuteri RC14.
They roll off the tongue, don't they?
They do. They sound like Egyptian pharaohs. But in actual fact, those numbers on the end of it, RC14 and GR1, are the key, because those numbers show that these two probiotics actually have the research that go behind it.
Okay, well, it's good to know. We like research. Is it a long-term solution?
It depends. If a woman's on antibiotics, then they'll take it while they're on antibiotics. If a woman has a long-term standing issue down below, then she would take it as per the issue it carries on. So yes, you can take it. It goes across all ages. Young girls, teenagers, middle-aged women, elderly women, they all need probiotics down there. If you run out of probiotics, you end up with invasive bacteria and invasive fungi.
Is it shelf-safe?
It's stable on the shelf. It's packaged in a blister pack, which means that the three enemies of probiotic, light, air and humidity, don't get in.
Okay, so we don't need to store it in the fridge?
No. The ones that are stored in the fridge are normally the ones that when you open it, the actual capsules you can see, but this is in a little special blister pack. All
right, okay. So how can I actually include it into my diet?
As in include foods that will increase your probiotics down below.
Well, yeah.
One of the biggest enemies is sugar.
I knew you were going to say that.
I was going to go there, because this is the bane of probably every woman that I talk to.
Yes.
That sugar feeds fungi, and fungi is the enemy of probiotics. Stress doesn't help, excessive coffee drinking, alcohol, chocolate with lots of sugar in it, tight clothes. There's a whole raft. We could speak for probably the next 20 minutes on what a woman can do just to keep...
reeling off pretty much everything that's in my life. That's not ideal.
Yep. We're the harbinger of good news.
Okay. So what time of day should we be taking this, night or day? Again,
it depends. My best advice to most women is find a specific time of the day that you can take it, because consistency is the key.
Okay, being consistent. Hey, that's been very interesting. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Really good advice. And Shane has brought along products for everyone in the audience today, and they are available at Health 2000 stores. Just ask their friendly staff to point you in the right direction.